Hey, spiritual family. How are y'all doing tonight? As you can see the title. Yes, tonight I am giving y'all Stevie Nicks if she had a biracial daughter. Yes, honey, I'm giving you all Stevie Nicks look tonight, and I got my witch's pentagram. Look at that beautiful, beautiful piece right there. Can you see it? So beautiful. Oh, I'm getting a call right now. I'm live, so I'll just have to let it ring. But you guys, how are y'all doing? I thought I'd jump on here and see how my spiritual family is doing. And tonight I'm trolling YouTube because my last video I made was taken down. And you guys know that I told you all, right? I told you that my channel, this channel is kind of like a truther's channel. So, they don't want to hear the truth. And, I woke up yesterday or whatever. I was trying to go back and fill in my information for my video, and my video was gone, just gone. Hey Darius, how you doing, love? Good to see you. I haven't seen you around in a minute. Yes, yes. So, yes, you guys, when you guys get in, make sure you hit the thumbs up, let me know y'all are here, and show me some love in the chat. I'm going to have information below how you guys can see my videos that might just be a little bit too much for YouTube. I'm going to be uploading them on my website store, which is spiritualsuppliesandcandles.com. And I blog on there all the time. I share my blogs here in the community section on YouTube. So you guys make sure you look for my blogs there. I figure, yeah, I want to make sure you guys are getting the message of what I'm saying and everything. So yes, thank you, Darius. Thank you. So I just jumped on here. You guys know I don't ever schedule my lives, and I need to start doing that. So you guys know when Spirit hits me with the message to give you all, okay? And Darius, yes, Darius says, "Hey, beautiful, how are you doing, Darius?" And and you had to take a break from social media. I totally get it. I totally get it. I had to uh, take one from social media too way back, and it actually did me a lot of good. It actually, gave me time to like reflect over my life and decide what I really wanted to do and what direction I was wanting to go in. So yeah, sometimes we need to just detach from social media. Like for those of you on my Facebook page, you all know that it's just time to detach yourself a little bit from what's going on online, and and because a lot of people are losing it out there, and it doesn't have to be you. And like I said in my last video that was deleted, okay, and I went back and checked, and I know that I didn't delete that video. And so the video is gone. It was a great live. And so, like I said, with videos like that and like this one, I'm going to make sure that I download it so that way, if you guys want to come back to it later or something and check and see like your messages and what was shared, all of that, it'll be in there. So, yeah. So yeah, Darius, I've missed you. Yes, I'm kind of like, in a different place and everything. I'm so blessed and thankful for everything and all of my spiritual family coming through and all of that good stuff. And this is the season of the witch, so I am celebrating, and I will be dressing up for Halloween. And for those of you who know me, for the past 5 years, I've always had like a Witchy Look of the Day, which I would highlight different practitioners and witches from around the world, not just the United States. So worldwide, international, spiritual people, powerful magicians, and things like that. I've always done that every year. And so this, last year was the last year for me to do that. I've paid my dues and I met some incredible people. A lot of people have become my spiritual family that I know that I've talked to and everything like that. And I'm appreciating all of y'all and everything like that. But, it was time for your high priestess to retire from that. And so I know a lot of you powerful, beautiful, other spiritual beings, witches, warlocks, sorcerers, sorceresses, and magicians, all of you beautiful hoodoo, voodoo people, it's going to be your turn to, carry that type of torch and pay it further, and I have made some videos about, being a high priestess and what it is involved. And one of the main things a high priestess is supposed to do is to make sure that there is something like an event or something that brings a community together, and most high priestesses that are like, that are Wiccan, they usually do things like that with their communities, maybe parties or events, circuses, or whatever it is that they do, and so that's what that was. And, a lot of people, came back and told me throughout the years that, they, found businesses, success, different networks, just from being a part of the Witchy Look of the Day. But, with all good things, must come to an end at times. And your high priestess is on a different journey now. And but I definitely want to collaborate with a lot of you also. For those of you who are on YouTube and you want to collaborate, and you want your people to get to know my people get to know you and what you're all about and all that, then you can, like, tag me or at high priestess on YouTube, I think. So yeah. And I welcome you all to the chat. So yes, 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 Darius. I guess I don't know if I would say living large, but I would say I'm humbly, thankful and blessed. And and it's all because of spirit and my spiritual family and just sowing the seeds, putting in the work. And like I said, you all, with the sowing of the seeds, all of the hard work that you've done, from years, this is the time to reap it. This is the time to reap it. Yeah. So definitely, a lot more information is being revealed to people. Information is, people are out here changing their lives. This is the time. I know it's like I said before, and like I said, this channel is a truther channel. So, I'm still gonna, say what I need to say because a lot of you all need to know it. And during this time, um, uh, like I said, there's a lot, you see a lot of bad stuff going on and all that stuff too. But as I was saying before, you have to detach yourself from the media. You have to detach yourself from all of that negative stuff. Now, I'm not saying don't check in and see what's going on in the world. No, you need to be aware of what's going on. But constantly, your essence, your body, your spiritual person does not need to be absorbing that all the time, because that what you eat, there's that saying, you are what you eat, right? You are what you eat. Well, you are what you absorb too. So you are what you, hang around. You are what you take in. Like I said, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So, we have to be mindful of how much of that negative information is coming in. And some of y'all say, well, that's not negative information. That's the truth of what's happening and going on. Yeah, that's the truth, maybe to some extent. And it's the truth to a lot of people. If it's your truth, then don't be absorbing that in all the time because it's not good for you. It's not going to do anything, but make you sick, make you worry, make you think all of these things. And you are what you think. Your thoughts are, who you are. So if you start thinking all the time like you're sickly and, you have it and all that stuff, then you know what I mean? That stuff is going to manifest. So, we definitely want to make sure that we are doing that and doing things to, like to put inside of our good energy, like I love my belly dancing and, all of that good stuff. So we need stuff like that to, you know, um, absorb, we need to be on that frequency. We need to be on a higher frequency. Yes. Darius, you might be the only one on here because, like I said, this is a truther channel and they, deleted my last video that I made. I was talking about voting, your ancestors, respect your ancestors. They died, you need to, vote. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing with voting. Don't have any sympathy with what's going on, with the White House or whatever like that. Don't be distracted. It's all a distraction. We need to voice our voice to vote and to let people know that we are important. I don't care. People say, yeah, your vote may not count as a single person, but it counts overall. Like as we're powerful in numbers. So for someone to tell you that your vote doesn't matter or that you don't count, that is just totally false. You're here. Put your presence on the earth. Put your stamp on the earth. Because like I said, when the future people, the people of the future who's going to be watching channels like this, they're going to be looking like, okay, well, what did this person do? What did they do? Did they make a difference? And so they're going to see, okay, well, yeah, all right, well, they encourage people to vote because our votes do matter. I mean, who told you that you didn't matter? Like I said, who told you that you don't count? You do. And even though, it may not matter just like, like just as numbers, it matters spiritually what you do. It's all about you and your connection with the universe and the ancestors too. Like I said, this is the time right here, the season. This is all magic, magical stuff. So people to tell you not to exercise your right to be a part of that, it's wrong because no matter if we are in a matrix or not, or whatever dimension we're in, the future, the people of the future, that's going to be taking care of us when we're really, really old, or the people when we're gone and they come back, they're going to still be responsible for this world. So we have to let the people know that, yes, you're going to be responsible for taking care of issues with money, doing things in society. And if you don't be a part of that, you have no say of it. So that's, Spirit was showing me anyway, that's what the time is going to be. It's going to be about the people who care about the earth, the people who did things, and the people who made changes and sacrifices. And if you are not a part of that, or like if you don't care, or if you don't come from that, people are going to judge you because of that. And this is happening. This is already happening. That's what I'm saying. If you're a young person, get involved with helping people to vote. Like I said, it doesn't even matter about if you're a Democrat and Republican. I heard somebody say that there's no such thing as a Democrat and Republican. That is so right. I agree. It really isn't any different. It's so much more than that. It's so much more. And people with small minds only see it like as a little political thing. This is really a spiritual thing. This has to do with our offspring, the people, that we love now. Like we need to be thinking about the future. Even if we don't have any children, we need to be thinking about, your sister's kids, what are they going to be doing? You're going to be telling your sister's kids not to vote. They don't have no right to go in and make changes in their own community. Well, you know what's going to happen? The same thing is going to happen again. People are going to make decisions for them. So we need to be teaching the people of the future, the younger people, that they need to make a decision in what their future is going to be about. I'll say so. Because even if you really don't know what exactly you're voting for, or you feel like just because you really don't know the issues, don't worry about that. Listen to a friend, ask your parents. If the people around you are not voting, go to people's channels or go to people's pages who are, and see what they're voting about. And then if you resonate with them, then you do that. You have to make a step, a change. Everything is documented. This whole world, everything is documented now. This, you know, it is what it is. It's the way the world is. So everything is documented. Everything that you do reflects, how you're going to be living, where you are. Just like with your money, if you don't have credit, if you don't have those certain things, you don't get certain perks and things like that. You have to pay with all cash. If a person got all cash, yeah, that's good. But on the other end, a lot of people who have cash still use credit because they just want to keep their cash. And people like that are very smart because they're generation, they're powerful, and their generational finances and things like that. So their children is going to take care of. These people are so rich, they could die 3, 5 times and still be rich because they've unlocked that key. And so that's what's happening now. You see so many people who didn't have a chance before, they are having chances now to do these things. So yeah, your vote counts. All of these things matter. And like I said, if this video doesn't stay up, then I make sure I'm going to download it before they take it down. And then I'll make sure I upload it to my website, which is Spiritual Supplies and Candles. I not only sell products on there, but I blog on there. I blog about real issues and stuff like that. And then I also blog about like other YouTubers and things like that, and what they're doing, what's going on in the spiritual community. So you guys kind of see what's going on and stay connected. Like I said, a lot of you don't have to like me as a person, but just come and get the message. Get the message and apply it to your life. And that's what I was saying in the last video too, was just because you see your spiritual mentor or gurus, not doing exactly the same thing that they were before, and they're going down a different path, you need to let them be and let them do that, because not everybody stays the same. That's what this world is about. A lot of the people who are against humanity, they want people to just stay the same, quiet and not saying anything, don't have a voice, don't have any type of rights to do anything. That's what they want. But we are, we're awake. We know that we are the power. We basically truly dictate this and decide what we want to do with our reality, really. And a lot of people are getting a wind of this. That's why you're seeing so many successful people that may not, people may have laughed at before, thought that they wasn't going to amount to anything. They're out here doing it, and all that stuff like that. So, you're seeing a lot of different things. And like I said, just with nature and what's going on in the world, we're going to be seeing a lot of things we haven't seen before. And a lot of people are scared about that. A lot of people are just so afraid, but it's time to not be afraid of that. And just know that we were lied to. This is probably why they let the other video go, is that we were lied to in society. All right. And that, the things that we believe is not true. Like a lot of people told us that our people came from another land, which a lot of us, we know that our people were already here. You know, we are part of those people who came from those other lands too. Don't get me wrong, but we were already here, and so. Uh, a lot of what I speak about may not be so friendly, but it's the truth. And a lot of people don't want that out there because a lot of people are awakening and a lot of people are very angry. That is why you are seeing so much uh, protests and riots and just chaos and confusion going on in the planet. It's because people are mad. When I started to wake up a few years ago, like I said, for me it was about like 5 years ago because I lived in that era where I was heavily into Christianity and we were taught you don't question stuff. So if we didn't understand stuff, we didn't question it, or we were taught like it wasn't for us, like it was for white people, or and that race mattered and stuff like that. So now being an older woman, and understanding that race doesn't matter, it's not about race anymore. It changes a lot of stuff and it makes people look more humane as well because of the lies, and so a lot of people they've made their living off of these lies that were taught to us as human beings. No matter what color you are, there's people benefiting still off of those lies, and those people do not want the small community of us waking up to that truth because it is going to piss you off. It's going to piss a lot of people off once you really see what's going on. Like it pissed me off, but we have to understand. I think that I went through that so early was to let people know that um, not to make it destroy you, use that knowledge to help it benefit you and help you rise and vibrate higher. Don't use it to make you so angry where you're out to want to kill people, destroy stuff. That's not the answer because that's going to keep that low stuff going on, and you're never going to have any peace. You're never going to have any happiness because you're always going to be watching over your back and in a war. So you're on this earth. You have a way that you decide that you want to be and live your truth. And let me guys see what you guys are saying in the chat. And I thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, hit the thumbs up, you guys. And Darius is one of my moderators. Yeah. Yeah, and T Sherrod. Hey T Sherrod, how you doing, hon? Welcome, welcome. Yes. And Faye Bell, welcome. Welcome, Faye Bell. How are you doing, love? Yes, yes. Darius says, yeah, your vote counts. Make sure you read the entire ballot. Look at the circuit court judges section and amendment sections. Look those judges up and do your research, then vote. Yes, yes. Because it's only going to take a little bit of time, and then before you do it, meditate about it, pray about it, take a long walk in nature, think about it, ask the goddess to give you wisdom, ask the universe to give you guidance about what you should do, and then you should do it. That's your right to do that. It really is, and like I said, for the people that don't do it, this video is not for you to watch. This is for the people who are actually going to do it and the people who have been thinking about doing it. From what I believe now, the time is past to register. Is the time past to register now? Because something was happening by October the 5th, but I already got my stuff in. So, and a lot of you guys, if you don't want to stand in line, like I said, you can make sure that you could do an absentee ballot, and I'm not telling you, what to do exactly, but if that's what you do, I think like they have some options on there. The reason why you're going to be absentee ballot, like, you're going to be out of town or something, and disability, And, I mean, I don't think they're going to be checking to see if you're really out of town, but I'm just saying, hey, um, it is what it is. Make sure you do that. With coronavirus and everything going on still, I am not going to be voting in person. And like I said, I am not in fear of getting it because I feel like I said, I've already done it before. I feel like I've had it before and everything. We've already talked about that on this channel. I'm not in fear of getting it, but I don't want to be out there, in that type of energy. So that's what I'm getting from my spirit. So that's why I'm doing my thing. Plus, I'm in the middle of moving and da 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 da. And so, yeah. So if anybody wanna, you know, do some things, cause you guys, I go through a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all just don't understand. Yes. And Tisha Rod said, yes, it passed. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Tisha Rod. Oh, M Tate. M Tate finally caught. Okay. Yes. Welcome, love. Yes. Okay. So it's passed to register to vote then, right? Okay, okay. Yes, M. Tate says, I'm voting on Friday. South Carolina early voting opened up Monday. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. And yes, you can go vote early, all of that. Yeah, just like check with uh, e- uh, your county election board. Mine was like Tulsa County Election Board, but like wherever you are, you can check with the election board to see, um, what you need to do from there. And if you don't want to vote in person, you can ask them, just talk to someone, say, I'm not too sure about voting in person. I think I'm going to be out of the state, out of town, or maybe you have a disability or something like that. Let them know that you have a disability where you can't be standing out there. Maybe you're paranoid. Maybe you're afraid of clowns. Maybe you're afraid of small dogs. I don't know. Whatever it is, let them know that, and then let them know that you would like absentee ballot, and see if they can help you from there. You know, I think you could still do the absentee ballot if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, yeah. So and Darius says, I know a Facebook friend that just posted a pic of her ballot showing off. She was a Democrat, but she voted for 5 Republican circuit judges that she wouldn't have voted for if she did research. Oh wow, ooh yeah. Hmm. Well, you know what? I know a lot of people. Yeah, well, if she didn't do research, then, but I know a lot of people are, kind of, in between about their voting with the governors and judges and all of that different, not governors, but, the judges and, um, whether or not they want to do the policy here, policy there. But yeah, definitely, if you know someone who votes, and, you want to ask them, you can ask them their views and see what they feel about it or whatever. But, go with your gut instinct. I would say make it all about you. Meditate, really think about it. You don't have to tell people who you're voting for. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't tell people who I was voting for. Don't, because if you tell them that, it's gonna be some stuff. Okay, they're gonna say some stuff, and if they don't agree with you, they're gonna be, they're gonna let you have it. All right, that's just how it is. So you would be better off. Just don't tell people who you're voting for, spiritual family. Yeah, don't tell people who you're voting for because this election is very serious this year, and it's for the serious people who care about this planet and care about the communities that they're in, because we got to do some stuff now. We got to do some stuff now, so we need to get the right people into play the right people into certain offices so that they can do what needs to be done. And yes, yes, yes. Darius says, oh, Darius says Ohio and Indiana started their early voting today. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. And T. Shiraz laughing. Darius says you can also fill out your ballot you got in the mail and bring it with you in person. That's right. Yep, you can do that. Yes. Darius says, see the judge section I know in Florida does not list the party they belong to. I bet Florida judges. Oh, I know all about them. Oh, wow. Yeah. I bet you they don't. Yeah. And so many people, I know Florida's judges and the laws are not favorable for people of color, okay? And let's just go on and say it, black people. And I know there's no such thing as race and there's the human race and all that, but a lot of us we still identify that because we live in this matrix. We live in this here. So so that's why we need to have certain people in office so we can all just be a human race and it not be just about one color and all that. We need the people of the future to make sure that things are fair for everybody, so we don't have to go through these things, and repeat the bad history. It's so important. Like I said, that's why I encourage young people. I learn a lot from young people. If most of my mentors, I'm not even gonna lie, have been young people, younger than me. Learned so much from them, changed my whole life. And so, like I said, we need to listen to them. The younger people of the future who are coming up, we need you. We need you to vote. We need you to be a part of what's going on in society, in the community. Because if you're not, your voice is lost. Your voice is lost. People know you don't care, so they're gonna, try to run these things on you. Like, oh shoot, they don't vote. Who cares? Let's do this. But now, if you say, no, I do vote. I vote. Yeah, I care what's going on. That's gonna let people know. Okay, well, all right, they vote because even me being a woman of color, a black woman, people they're always surprised, like whenever I would register to vote all those years. Like I said, I voted my whole life ever since I had turned, I think it was 17, 18. It was 18 to register to vote. And the only time I didn't vote was this time when Trump was in office. That was the only time I didn't vote because I was listening to some people who was saying that my vote didn't matter. But what happened is that when he won, it did something to me spiritually because I knew that, even I knew that, realistically, maybe not my one vote would have mattered, but spiritually, it made me feel like I was not myself because when you vote and you do things like that, you're taking pride in who you are. You're letting people know, yeah, I matter. And that's why, you see so many people. I know some people be like, oh my gosh, look at all them white people out there. They standing out there about to catch coronavirus, all that. And they know that it's not just about a physical thing, it's a spiritual thing. They want us, some people who are white supremacists or whatever, they want things to stay that certain way because they benefited off of that. They benefited off of off of white supremacy, in the world, but like I said, the people of future need to understand that, it doesn't have to be about race anymore. It's not about race. It's about all people, and respecting the planet, respecting Mother Earth. Because if we don't respect this earth, the people of the future, if you guys don't respect this earth, if you don't care about it and let other people just run the earth and you just sit there and not do nothing or have a voice, you're going to get lost in the sauce. And everybody's gonna just go on without you. And that's the way it made me feel, even though, so if you have been voting and you've been doing all these things, keep doing it. Keep doing it. It is so important. And so I guess this video is basically about to be about that. So yeah, if you, I guess, Miss Tate said, it's too late to vote, I mean to register. All right, so if you registered already, make sure that you actually do go ahead and follow through with it. Make sure you do that, because like I said, it's gonna be in your information. You never know what's going to happen to your descendants. They may get lost or, given up for adoption. They want to come back and then they find out, oh, well, wow, I came from this person. Look what this person did, and they wanted to make a difference. They did this and they did that, because that's the way I felt when I found out about my ancestors, or my people that were before me, when I was doing my genealogy and my research. Like I said, stuff that my family didn't even want to tell me was documented, and I found out, like, a lot of my family, they wanted to keep stuff hidden, because back then they couldn't do what they wanted to do. They had to, hide their beliefs. They had to hide things, because it wasn't, cool or accepted. And so we need to make sure that we are, being holding ourselves accountable for what we're doing while we're here, for our descendants. Our descendants, they could, get jobs, positions, in office, doing things like that. These things are just going to be needed. So yeah, it's important. It's very important. Your voice matters. It matters. You matter. You matter. Yeah, you matter. So yeah, and yes, T. Sherrod says Florida has a bad history. Yes, it does. It really does. Yeah, I know all about it. My sister, Witch, she's from Florida, so yeah, know all about it. Mm-hmm. Tisha Ross says, "Me too, sis. I'm not missing nothing this year." I know that's right. I know that's right. Not this year. Yeah, this is the time to reap what we have sown. And if y'all been following me since the beginning, like I said, this is the year of restoration for many of us, who have had things stolen from us, we lost, taken from us. And I know a sister witch of mine, she had lost a baby, and she's having a baby this year. So this is a beautiful thing. And people who lost, jobs, positions, they're starting their own businesses, doing things like that. People are getting, new positions and jobs, and just a lot of stuff. So we need to be detaching from that negative media. Like I said, not listen to it for hours, just enough, maybe 30 minutes to see what's going on, but not listening for hours. We do our thing, listen to it 30 minutes, and then we need to go on about our day and keep living our life and keep doing what we do. We need to keep doing what we do, spiritual family, because this life is so fast. Like I said, I woke up and hello, I'm embarking my crone years. Okay, so yeah, you guys want to make sure you're enjoying nature, you're going out to your, parties, be safe and everything, of course, but live your life, because this stuff, there's been diseases and stuff going on since the beginning of time, y'all. It's always going to be some type of new virus. It's always going to be some type of new thing. You know what I mean? So, and like I was saying before, if you do your research, Mother Nature, every 100 years, a great pandemic comes. It could be, it was the Black Plague, the Spanish flu. There's always something. Y'all remember the swine flu, all of that stuff, right? Yeah, I know YouTube is gonna limit this video. All right, spirit. So y'all getting it how I give it to you. All right. So yeah, everybody done had it, has had it, exposed to it. the need to try to track us where we're going out. There's just no need for all that. That's so redundant. That's just like Big Brother wanting to do the most. We already know Big Brother is watching us, right? So Big Brother is really wanting to do the most. And there's really no need for that. Like, people have been moving around this earth since the beginning of time. Uh, Mother Earth is always going to be here. She would get rid of us before she died. Okay. So, and that's what we see what happens every 100 years, because we as mankind and women too, we get a little crazy, and we like to kill all these animals and do all this crazy stuff. And don't think we're not going to have to answer for it, one way or other. If it's not by nature, with something, a natural disaster happening, then it's going to be with something to do with our health. And that's why I say, you guys, consider, giving up meat as much as you can, because it's really a health changer. It's the best for your health. And I'm a living example by it. And you guys really need to, I would say, think about that. And if it was not for me doing the 7-day vegan challenge, I know I would still have some health issues and all of that stuff. And but you know yeah, definitely it's something that you want to seriously think about. And let me see what else you guys are saying in the chat here. Yes, yes, we got Darius and M. Tate. Yes, love coming in. Yes, and T. Sherrod. Yes, yes. Yes, you guys. And Faye Bell. Yes, Faye Bell. Yes, you guys. So, spiritual family, I want to take like a oh yeah, let me put on my Stevie Nicks shades here. It says I'm trolling YouTube. Stevie Nicks biracial daughter. Let's see how many views they'll do that. How many views they'll put on that before they take that down. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they got everything on there. Like, she's talking about coronavirus limit. She's talking about voting limit. Yes, yes. So, yes. Yes, I've been listening to Stevie Nicks. Like I said, my mama loves Stevie Nicks with Fleetwood Mac. That's how I learned about Fleetwood Mac, through my mama. Yes. And so yeah. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you too, like I said, this is witch's tea time, right? So let me tell you, dolls, what happened. All right. So I'm going, I was out on the town yesterday in Dallas, right? And I tell you guys that I met this guy whose dog had like an Instagram, his own room. He even had like snacks and stuff for his dog, specially made for his dog, right? And so I was just like really amazed. Like the dog really had it better than I did, right? So so anyway, I was like, wow. I was like, let me come back in the future as a rich person's dog. You know what I mean? Because the dog had it going on. Oh, and the dog was a poodle, right? A poodle dog. I'll be your dog. Woof, woof, woof. You know what I mean? So yeah, like the dog knew it was all that in the back. The dog was like a movie star, right? I wish I would have took a picture. When I see him again, I'm gonna get a picture of that dog and see if I can get his Instagram. Y'all gotta check out this dog. Like y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, like seriously. But yeah, the dog has an Instagram, all that stuff, its own room and toys and just snacks and fresh water, and it just like the dog has its own water. I was like living for it. I was like, did you look at that? So yeah, and so of course he was a queen. Queen slash maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I was like, wow, But yeah, so definitely was like blown away. And so yeah, and so we started talking about Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac and all this stuff. And I was like, you know what? Because he liked Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac. And I said, you know what? I said, I am going to have to just get my Stevie Nicks on, and because I was feeling some type of way about the video being taken down or removed or whatever. And but after meeting him and his poodle and stuff like that, that was nice. And just listening to Stevie Nicks and knowing that it's the season of the witch, and you guys, listen, I'm going to be taking a poll on a community section because I need your help. I really want to stay consistent so I can, make sure my spiritual family know when I'm coming on, because I'm seeing now I need to make sure I have a certain time where I'll be on. And so I want to have a poll, or you guys let me know if you want me to come on like maybe 9:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m., like Central Standard Time. Do y'all like it midnight, like midnight during the night? Because you guys know I'm a night owl too. So it's definitely gonna have to be like around the night. If I pop on during the day, I just pop on during the day. But I want to get a set schedule so I can make sure we're all, connecting and everything. Because I'm seeing now I need to have a schedule. Yes, Darius says, not making it a race issue, but I see the old Jim Crow tactics. What spiritual work can we use against racism? You know what, Darius? Um, that inspires me to create something. You can create your own spells, right? That inspires me to create something, a spell against racism. And I think that definitely I can create something and pull something together, for us, and definitely make a YouTube video on it so you guys can do it too. And like I said, we're power in numbers collectively. Yes, Darius says, yes, I do my own work. Yeah, see, there you go, Darius. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think that's something that definitely can be done for sure. Yeah. Because I have not seen anything like that. And definitely, and I will be making a video. Well, I've already made the video. I just need to edit it and put it together. But I made a video. It's another like weight loss video, but it's called my Oshun vegetable soup ritual. Okay. And basically, Oshun, I was inspired by Oshun to make this soup. And I make this soup and I do rituals that involves like, things of her, like with her numbers and things like that. And the soup has really, really, really helped me. And so I'm going to be making the video complete. Give me a couple of days to give it up. And I want you guys, you can make the soup too. And then, you drink it, like 5 times out of the week. Okay. And Yeah, so I'm gonna have it all together for you guys. So yeah, it's my Oshun vegetable soup. Yeah, ritual. Yeah, yes. And it's for beauty, and all of that stuff like that. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. So I've already taken the pictures, gotten it all, part of the video, all, uploaded. I just need to edit it and put it together. And so, yeah. I think you guys gonna like that. And I'm gonna put it on my blog. Like I said, a lot of my videos that I'm putting on YouTube, I'm gonna be putting on my blog as well. So that way if something happens, then I got my download of my video. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Denise Womack Fonseca, how are you? Welcome, love. Fonice says, yes, others don't want this info out. Sad. Certain knowledge is getting messed up. Don't give up on us. Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm not going to give up on my spiritual family. No way. Not at all. Not at all. No. No. As long as I'm here and spirit got me doing this, I'm here for y'all. That's what I'm here for. That's what my calling is. You guys, I've tried to do other things, and like spirit is always bring me back here. It's like, child, this is you. I mean, I got other stuff that I do. Y'all know that, other businesses and stuff like that online, but like spirit is like, this is what you do, because it doesn't even matter when I go out in public, people are just like drawn to me, and they even like, I don't know why I'm telling you this. And I'm thinking to myself all the time and repeat, I know why you're telling me this. And they don't want to let me go. And it's kind of crazy now. Um, but I'm protected. I'm protected. Let's just say that. I'm definitely protected. Definitely protected. And I'm just thankful to be here. And while I'm here on the planet, like I said, I want to help you guys. When I tell you guys stuff on my Facebook page about like business and getting cash back. Yeah, I said a lot of this stuff in my other video. It was very helpful information. Like I said, if you have a PayPal, if you're a small business owner, maybe you make cookies or something at home or something like that, you can use the PayPal debit and get cash back. You don't even have to have an LLC. If you just have a business, you need. I don't even know if you have to have a business license. I think you need a business license, but you may not. Just contact PayPal; they'll let you know for sure. But if you just have a business, or if you're starting out, you can apply for that PayPal debit business card, and it'll give you cash back. So if people, buy your stuff and they see the money through PayPal, and maybe you see something online you want, like groceries, you can use your PayPal debit card and get those groceries and get cash back on that, y'all. So spiritual family, take advantage of that. I'm paying it forward. A lot of people, they'll tell you stuff, you could do this and you'll do this to make an income, make this. But sometimes people don't tell you the little bits and pieces. Well, I'm here for you. If I know it, I'm going to share it with you, because the information is already out there. It's just that a lot of people don't know where to go to get it. And then a lot of people that know it, they don't want to share it. I mean, that's the reason why I feel like I don't know everything. I've contacted people in the past to like, can you help me with this? They don't want to do it, because a lot of them, they might be afraid that they might be losing something if they give you that information, or maybe they just don't like you and they don't want to give it to you. That's another thing, you know. Yes, yes. Darius says, I don't see many leaders from the Black mega church speaking out in support of BLM, even the Black movement, even COVID. They seem to be quiet when society needs them the most. Yes, yes. Yes, I know. And that's why, even on media, when I was really listening to it in the beginning, when all this stuff broke out, I kept hearing them ask, the leaders of the black community, like on the media, what is it that you want? To me, it was like they didn't even know exactly what to say, what we want. I think they're doing better now. But, what we really need is we need access to help, people with mental health. That is such a big thing. We need people. There's a lot of people who are out here depressed and hurting, all this stuff. They need access to health care. I do believe that health care should be for all of us, just like a birthright. I know some people don't believe that, but I believe that all people deserve a chance to live. And it doesn't have to be about the money. People who are in business with healthcare, people, they could be doing other stuff to make money too. They don't have to just do that. I don't see why, but that's what I'm saying. I think outside. I think not just about myself. I think about other people too. Okay, I think about the future and my offspring of people. Because some of us are coming back. Okay, if you got to come back here, wouldn't you want to see this place at least decent where you have a chance, for everybody? Because if you was white in this lifetime and you're coming back, you may not be white, you might be black. Okay, so let's make this accessible for everybody. Let's especially, but let's focus on black people. Let's focus on us, because of this country and how this country has neglected black people as a whole. Now, I can't say that for other nations of people who are black, like from the UK and um, Ireland and the Bahamas, all that. Their stuff is a little different, okay? But being here in the United States, yeah, we need to show people who are considered black, people of color, African American, we need to show us this country. We need to make us a priority. I see so many of us doing that now, and that's great. I love that. We need to do that. We need to keep doing that. We need to understand that we count. Everything we do count. Everything in the whole thing that we do in life while we're here on this planet counts. Our children, what they do count. Their voices count. Everything. So yeah, we need to be doing that, because they're so. If we don't, then history is going to repeat itself, right? There's going to be some other people trying to come in and govern us and tell us what to do with our lives, and here we are relinquishing our rights, being humans, and having, human rights and everything like that. Okay, so we need to make sure that we are involved with governing ourselves. So we need to be aware of what's going on. We need to vote. We need to say we have a voice in caring about what's going on with us, because where there's you, there's other people by the hundreds, by the thousands, okay, that have the same beliefs and idea that you do. So you need to band together with those people who are your tribe. Okay, your tribe, the people. All right. So if you have the best interest really with what's going on with this planet, you need to vote. If you don't care about what's going on with the planet and all that, don't vote. That's not for you. But for those of us and our offspring, we care about this planet and we want to govern what's going on with what's going on, and our descendants and stuff, then we need to make sure that we are hands on. Like, baby, yeah, we here. Or we see what's going on. Because if we don't let them know we're awake and we're aware and we'll see what's going on, they're going to just like do like they did before. And the next thing you know, they'll take our land from us, they'll tax us to death, all of that stuff. So we need to let them know, hey, we got our eye on you too. All right, we got you in office. We voted you in office. Do the right thing, but we got our eye on you too. Okay, so yeah, it matters. The matrix is falling. The elites are falling. Some of the elites, there's a such thing as new money and old money. Okay, now I come from new money. A lot of the people that I'm meeting now, they come from old money. They can't stand to see new money coming, y'all. I'm telling you, they can't stand to see the new entrepreneurs. They can't stand to see the new people with new money that want to save this planet and change things for the better. They don't want that. The people with the old money, they want things to stay the same. The majority of them, they want things to stay where people have a supremacy over people. People lose their rights, lose their freedom of speech, all of that stuff. All of this stuff is important. Our freedom of speech, all of that. If they silence us and we just hand them over everything and let them say, we don't vote, okay, we don't care. No, we need to let them know we're fighting, we care, we're fighting, we care. That's what I'm saying. I'm so proud of you people that are younger, that are protesting. All of y'all, keep doing y'all thing, keep doing y'all thing. I'm an older chick, so I'm not on the front lines like that. I'm an activist, but I'm behind the scenes activist. Okay, I'm not on the forefront because I'm a crone witch. I'm in my crone years, and I'm just gonna ride it on out. All right. So, but for y'all got my support. Y'all got my love 100%. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. I'll keep y'all in my prayers. I keep y'all in my good vibrations, and y'all know I be cheering. I be so proud of y'all. I be seeing y'all, and a lot of y'all, I may not agree on everything, but I agree with the majority with a lot of what you all are doing, and that is speaking out and having a voice. You matter. You matter. Yes, yes. Yes, and let me see what you guys are saying in the chat too. Yes, T. Sherrod says, I appreciate your openness on great information. Yes, yes. Darius says, do you know any spiritual workers doing rituals and spiritual work regarding our race issues in America? We need to do some spiritual work on race issues in America if we can't depend on church leader. Yes, yes. Well, behind the scenes, I have been doing some stuff with that for years. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say all behind the scenes because the people that have been following me know that I've been doing things to help others, you know, uh, become awakened and know what's going on with the truth, with the masses and all that. So, yeah, but we do need to get together and have a big ritual with that. Now, Spirit is not leading me to do that like a mass ritual. Now, so with something like that, I do things like that in my coven, which is the Elite Circle Coven, and like I said, you can go back to the other videos to check on how to join that and stuff like that. So, I've had a coven before, I've had groups before, and basically I'll be doing a video ritual, on October the 31st, to welcome, the spirits, the veil is going to be thin, the veil is going to be very thin during that time. So, spirit is going to be very, very alive and active. And so a lot of blessings and things are going to take place. And I'm going to have so many different things and offers. You guys, if you want to join my Elite Circle Coven, make sure that you check below this video when I get off of here, or go back to the other videos to check that what I'm offering. But I'm definitely having like a big ritual on October the 31st with the coven. And if you'd like more information about that, you can contact me at highpriestesskathie@gmail.com. And one of those things, if you want to join my coven, that's something that, we can focus on during that night with, the ritual and stuff like that. But it's totally private. Nobody's going to know who anybody is unless you guys want to get to know everybody. Like I said, it's going to be a real tight, private, closed circle. Okay. So that video is not going to be televised on YouTube, Facebook, nothing like that. It's going to be in my private circle. So the only way you're going to be able to see that and so some stuff, when you guys see it, you see it's not gonna be for the faint-hearted. It's not gonna be anything that's gonna be um, televised on YouTube. Okay. So, I'm with the business. Y'all guys, y'all know that. Spirit is leading me here. I'm, on this earth for a reason, for this time. And it's also to help a lot of you all not unleak, but unlock, your potential and to remove a lot of those programs that are telling you guys, not to do certain things that's going to stop you from making it to your next level. A lot of us are still holding on to old programmings because we've been brainwashed by the church. You know what I mean? You can't do this and you can't do that. So if you're going around constantly thinking that you can't do this and you can't do that, you're not going to manifest all this. You're not going to manifest nothing. You're not going to manifest your full potential. You know what I mean? You're just not. So that's what the Elite Circle Coven does, is that I help you to unlock that. We're all going to be vibrating on that same level. So, the blessings that I'm receiving, y'all going to be receiving them too. I know this, like I said, with my other coven, the reason why a lot of them stuck with me, even though some of them, things kind of, some stuff going on, they stuck with me because they know the magic and the power was there, and we were powerful in numbers. Okay, so this coven, like I said, is more selective. I'm only going to be taking in people who I feel that have the potential and that's ready for that. I'm not going to be dealing with people that's not ready. They're hindering or afraid and stuff like that. I'm not going to be on that. So it's kind of like we going skydiving. It's all in. You're going to go out the plane or you're going to stay in the plane. Which way you going to go? Out the plane? In the plane? I'm going out the plane. We got stuff to do. Yes. Yeah, we got the guys and goddesses reincarnated here on this planet. Okay, we got stuff to do, spiritual family. Yes. Hey, Barbie, how you doing, love? Barbie is here. Welcome, love. I'm so glad you're here. I was thinking about you. The last chat, they had removed that video. And so, everything happens for a reason, whatever. But I was thinking about you and I was like, I know Barbie. Where was Barbie? I think you left or something. But I was like, I hope Barbie didn't think that I was ignoring her or anything like that because, your girl was on fire that night. You're fine, Barbie. Okay, girl. Yes, girl. You know how it be. You know how it be. We here, Barbie. We here, girl. You know how it be. So, yes, yes. And welcome, Sheila Tusi. Welcome to my chat. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. So, I hope you guys got a good laugh out of that title when you guys saw it, clicked on it. Yeah, it's the Stevie Nicks biracial daughter I'm giving y'all tonight, the look. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Here we go. If Stevie Nicks had a biracial daughter, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, here we go. Now there you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? Mm-mm-mm. It's only right that you should something, something, something. Something, something. I knew the song before, but I can't remember the words because I'm happy that I'm Stevie Nicks' biracial daughter. I can be. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh gosh, you know what? I love y'all. I love y'all, spiritual family. Yes, yes. And Barbie just bring that out of me, I guess. Shoot. Let me see here. Darius says, sounds good, girl. Oh, thank you, Darius. Yes, thank you, thank you. Tisha Ross says, you go, girl. Yes, 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 yes. And as you guys, I want you to know that if you've never seen the movie Coven, you should definitely check it out because it has my mother, Stevie Nicks, in there. And she sings a song and she entertains the high priestess because she's a high priestess herself. She's an entertainer. Oh gosh, yes, yes. Oh, what's up, Titan Moore? How you doing, baby? Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes. Denise Womack Fonseca says, "Love it. You can be who you want to be." Yes, yes. That's who I am right now. I'm created. I'm magical. I'm Stevie Nicks' biracial daughter. Yes. Yes, Darius says, sing some Prince. Ooh, ooh, some Prince. Oh, yeah. What Prince song you want to hear, baby? Let's see. I love Prince. Huh. What's your favorite Prince song? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Adore. Adore. Barbie, what is adore? Wait a minute. How does it go? What's the lyrics on it? Is it another word? Adore. Purple Rain. I want to be your lover by Prince. Is that Diamonds and Pearls? Is that what that is? Adore? That song? Diamonds and pearls. And I would give you the world. All I can do is offer you my love. Oh, until the end of time, I'll be there for you. Oh, that one song. Oh, I'll be there for you. Darling, if you want me to, you. I'll be there for you. Darling, if you want me to. Don't want your money. Don't want your car. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I got channeling Prince. I love Prince too. Yes. Raspberry beret. Oh yeah. Raspberry beret. Can you find at the secondhand store? Raspberry beret. She couldn't wear it much, no. Raspberry beret. Boy, and see, I wish if I could just play it, because I know how YouTube is. They're gonna be like copyright infringement, copyright. You know what I mean? If I can play it, I can start singing it. You know what I mean? Darren said we're gonna turn this into a singing channel. We black folks know how to have fun, even if we don't have a lot. I know that's right. That's how we used to do it. You know? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Barbie says, I love Prince. I grew up listening to him. That's when music was good. Girl, yes, I know, me too. I love Prince. Girl, when I found out he died, I was so sad. I was like, no, I couldn't believe it. Yes. Hey, Tracy, how you doing, girl? We over here having fun tonight. Yes. Yes. Yes, Tracy. What's your favorite Prince song? I know these songs. Like if I just heard it, it would like I'd be singing it right along with the song. You know what I mean? Like, but it's been a while. So, oh man, yeah. Uh huh. Yes, adore. Yes, yes. Y'all gonna have to give me some more lyrics with adore, because beautiful ones. Yes, yes, I know that song, but I don't know. I know if I heard it. I know if I heard it. Oh my gosh. Hmm. That's not bad. I would love that song. Diamonds and Pearls. The most beautiful girl in the world. Yes, you must be the most beautiful girl in the world. Yeah. Purple rain, purple rain. Mm-hmm. I only wanna see you standing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Oh, watch out now. Purple rain, purple rain. Here we go, y'all. Ah, here we go. Hey, purple rain, purple rain. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, now. What's up? I only wanna see you standing in the purple rain. I know, I know. Yes, yes, yes. Barbara says, if one day God struck me blind, your beauty I will still see. Love's too weak to define. I truly adore you. Oh my gosh, thank you, Barbie. Oh, you are so beautiful. Thank you, love. Oh, that is a beautiful compliment, girl. That is wow. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Tracy says, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Tracy. Yes. Yes, Barbie Chronicles says, I'm trying to remember the lyrics. Yes, yes, girl. Yes, yes. I could pull up the lyrics. Yeah, because you know how they is with the music, right? Yeah, we don't this supposed to be a truther channel, right? A spiritual channel. So and we're gonna turn this into a singing channel. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Yes, yes. Oh, Bobby said that's the chorus to Adore, but you're beautiful. Ooh, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, gosh, talking about tooting my own horn over here, girl. Ooh, that's what happened when Oshun be dripping that honey on you, girl. Yes, yes, yes. But I receive it. I receive it. Yes, honey. Uh huh. Yes. Let's see. Adore. Prince. Yes. Prince lyrics. Cause as soon as they start hearing that music, you know, adore Prince lyrics. Mm-hmm. Yes. I love that movie, Purple Rain. I still watch it, you know, whenever they show it, you know, especially like on Bravo, you know, or something like that. Uh, MTV, something like that. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I guess so. Yeah. I hear y'all. Yes, yes. Tanise Womack says, love your vibe. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. Yes, I love yours too. Thank you. I love y'all. Y'all energy coming in so positive. Yes, Barbie says, so what made you move to decide to move to Dallas? I might have missed it if you told us before. Well, you know what? I don't know. Well, I was y'all know I'm a Libra, right? So I was just so indecisive where I was wanting to move to. Like, your girl is venturing out, like I said, I'm getting in my crone years. I'm pretty much single, mingling on by choice. Like I said, if I really wanted to be in a relationship, I would be. But I decided, so I'm just gonna like move around and stay one place from year to year. So I'm not gonna settle here. I plan on being here maybe like for a year or two, and then I'm gonna move to maybe another city. So I'm gonna be moving around, doing different things, and just that's what I want to do, and just experience, the world and everything. So, um, um, I remember I would always drive here to Dallas myself, from Oklahoma. Like when I was little, like I steal my mom's car, get the homies in there, and we'd be rolling. And my mama would get mad at me because I was stealing her Cadillac all the time and stuff like that. And so I had run away up here before, and I was out. Now, the kids back then, well, they were young adults. They were already living their life independent, and I was gonna stay and hang around with them and stuff. And then my mom and them, they got mad and was like, "I'm gonna come to Dallas. If you don't come back to Oklahoma, I'm gonna beat your butt." Blah blah blah. And so when I was younger, I said, well, as soon as I get grown, I said I'm gonna move to Dallas, and I never did. And the reason why I didn't move back was at that time was because I had gotten married and all this. So I was in a relationship, so I was doing stuff for the other person, being a perfect wife and doing all this stuff. And so now it's all about Miss Kathy. What Miss Kathy wants, Miss Kathy gonna do, and Miss Kathy is gonna stay here in Dallas like I wanted to do. But my original plan, and I'm just gonna see the world. And yeah, so that's why I moved here. That was the reason why I moved here, because I decided, because I was gonna move to Atlanta. I was gonna move to I think I was checking out Colorado real hard. I was gonna go to Colorado actually and look for a place. And my spiritual family on Facebook, and I was, asked about Colorado, everything, because I was just gonna move there for a year first. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna start with Dallas. So I'm starting with Dallas, and then I'll probably go to Colorado, maybe Atlanta. I'm not sure. We'll see what spirits say. You know what I mean? Florida, definitely have plans on going to Florida again. And I would like to stay there for a year. Florida has some of the most beautiful people, and just the water, y'all. It's so much water, 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 water. I love it. It's like Florida is like the nightlife is amazing. So, and there's so many like, well-to-do people, rich people, and stuff like that. Yeah, like I want to go on boat rides, yachting. I got some stuff set up, y'all. So y'all gonna be seeing on this channel, and it's gonna be in nature doing stuff, scenery, all that good stuff. So all that's coming up. So I want to just kind of like do stuff like that here, and we be a part of that together, and all of that good stuff. So yeah. And you guys probably know, I got a microphone set up and all that, but I got to get the mixer. I didn't realize I needed an extra part. So, yeah, so got a lot of stuff going on in the works for y'all, spiritual family. And so Barbie, that's what made me move to Dallas, is that I decided I'm gonna start all over and go back and do what Miss Kathy want to do for a change, you know. And that's why I'm saying, you guys, if you're younger and you're not married or settled down, make sure you go out and live life as much as you can. I know that I have, but I've done a lot, also being tied down, things like that, which is nothing wrong with that. But the person I was tied down to back then wasn't the person for me, so I wasn't happy with doing what I was doing being a wife. If the person was more open with what I wanted to do as being a wife, I think the marriage would have lasted longer, but it didn't. So now I'm doing what Miss Kathy want to do. So whoever's going to be on board with Miss Kathy got to be okay with what Miss Kathy is and what Miss Kathy is doing. There's just no turning back to try to accommodate anybody else, because I'm accommodating myself, which is self-love, self-preservation, making sure I'm good. Because if I don't make sure I'm good, then my spiritual family is not going to be good. If I'm not making sure I'm giving my offerings, to my ancestors and stuff like that, that's not going to do any good to help me and y'all either. So I got to make sure I'm taking care of me and I take care of my family. It is what it is. So yeah. Yes, yes. Tanise, you're in Dallas. Well, yes, Tanise, girl, we got to connect. I like your energy and stuff like that. So we got to do lunch one day, maybe, and take pictures. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yes. Yes. And Barbie says, Kathy, you're not going to believe this, but I almost moved to Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado. Oh, she said, I went there to visit some years ago. Did you really? Girl, that don't surprise me, because like I said, we spiritual sisters, girl. We look alike, like we related for real. That's what I'm saying. I know we spiritually related. So, girl, that don't surprise me. Yeah, yeah. It's just a small world. It's just a small world. Yes, Barbara says, yes, do what makes you happy. Live for yourself. That's right, girl. That's right. That's what's happening. So, it's all about, keeping our vibrations high, which I tell y'all, make sure y'all unplugging from what's going on in the world. Only listen to the media 30 minutes a day, but we need to be doing other stuff that make us happy, like dancing, painting, singing, listening to music, vibrating, making love, whatever it is that you love to do that's, getting you going, we need to make sure we're doing that. You know what I mean? And just know that a lot of stuff that's happening in the world is just destined to happen. It's just meant to be that it's happening, and there's nothing we could do to stop it. And understand that what we were taught was a lie, right? What we were taught was a lie. We're not here alone on the planet, okay? And it's exciting, okay? So think about how our ancestors from, ancient Egypt lived in Kemet and all those different places, and all of the information and the technology that they have. This is the return of the gods and goddesses. I know I'm not the only one that's connecting to all of this vast information. Just me, Oshun, giving me that vision of doing that video and making that soup. You guys, like I said, I'm going to be having that video coming up about the Oshun vegetable soup ritual. You know what I'm saying? And that's, to help you maintain, a healthy weight, and, all of that good stuff. And, like I said, I'm still on my weight loss journey and all that stuff. I still have ways to go to, but we should be feeling good and making sure our system is moving. That's what that's really all about, is to make sure, that we're not blocked up and that our system is moving. We need to make sure we're going, That's so important. That's just, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, because we need to get past that stuff. And we need to be making sure that we're feeding our bodies like good stuff so we can enjoy, this lifetime, and, once you really get into it and you understand it, it becomes easy. It becomes easier than you think because you'll be wanting it, you know. Like I can go and I can eat snacks or whatever, but then, oh, that's that sub trolley. So yeah, but eventually I'll come back to wanting, a real, whole food salad or something like that, with avocado in it and some beans and pumpkin seeds and if you've heard of salada, oh my gosh, they got like big delicious salads that's so good for you, so fresh. You can actually feel your body thanking you when you eat that stuff, okay? And the ranch dressing that's out now, I know America loves ranch dressing, but if you can, get cut back on it a lot, like give it up even, they have vegan ranch dressing, which would be so much better for you. And I have that in my store, Magical and Beautiful Things, my Amazon store, which, you can find the link as like I said before, the videos before below this video, vegan dressing, different kinds, ranch, I think avocado, some other stuff, but it's really better for you, and you don't have to have that much. And also get familiar with having like vinaigrettes, like as dressings too, like making just a little oil and vinegar and a little salt. If you don't do salt, do no salt. Same thing, do herbs instead. Okay, put it on your salad, and your body's gonna be thanking you. And then you're gonna say, "Oh, you've been waking up like, oh my gosh, look at my skin, my skin." I get so much compliments on my skin, but I know I don't feel like my skin is just really that perfect, because I have some imperfections with my skin. But it things, you'll start seeing things, the weight is gonna just start falling off, off the bottom, off the bat. It's gonna just start coming off. So yeah, and just detoxing, you guys. I can't tell you, even if you like to have, a little sippy sip, you like to have a little drinky drink or something like that from time to time, you make sure you're detoxing your body, okay? Um, make sure you're getting your fiber in. You want to make sure that you're taking something where you're going. You don't have to do it every day, but at least once or twice a week. If you do that, the weight's going to come off. And I'm seeing that more than ever. And just totally different. And I know I probably look bigger, but I'm sitting down because I'm like really scrunched up and everything like that. But I see my pictures and I'm like, wow, who is that? You know what I mean? So, and just know that, and once you achieve, the lifestyle that you want, or it'll get so much easier because you'll just be wanting to do it. And that old stuff you wanted, you won't want it no more like that. You'll actually start thinking different about it. And you just take one day at a time. So many people, they have such huge expectations of it. You got to take one day at a time and just do better the next day. That's the only way that I made it, is that, the days that I did feel like I wanted meat, I had meat, but I just did better the next time and I didn't eat it. And then my body started to respond to that. And then I just decided I didn't want it no more. So, yeah, I just don't want it no more. Dallas needs more plant-based vegan options, I think, as far as like when it goes to different restaurants around here, which I noticed. But some places, they do have that. They have a soul food restaurant here, which is great too. Yeah, but some places, they need more vegan options. So, and And you don't have to have meat. You can replace meat with avocado or just vegetables. And yeah, you can do that. So yeah, y'all. Yes, yes. You're gonna get there, Barbie girl. You're gonna get there, girl. And if you can, do your belly dancing. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. And it makes you feel sexy and it gets your frame. It gives you that waist. It gives you that belly dancing waist. You know what I'm saying? Like, dun, 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 dun. Gives you that belly dancing, that waist. Let's see that waist. That little swoop, that little, that little. The little. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I feel like I want to belly dance now. Actually, I have a dancing channel. I uploaded some videos on there, but yeah, I got to give y'all a belly dancing video. I haven't made one in a while. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, how did that? Yeah, that's my favorite move right there. And then this, and then a little shimmy, and my heart to you, and up and down, up and down. Oh yeah, and then I love this one, the little head, and then and up, down, up and down, up and down. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes, honey. The whole belly dancing experience. Yes. Better camera coming on the way, by the way. Let me see what you guys are talking about in the chat, y'all. Barbie, you bring this out of me, girl. Girl, we got to get together and just have some fun. I promise I won't embarrass you. I'll be on my best diva behavior, okay? My best. I'll be graceful. Girl, I'll be graceful all that, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at the table like, yes, I'd like to order some of your Don Perignon. So yeah, and some Chardonnay. Yes, and also I'll have your Molo. Yeah, it's a Milo. Yes, yes, yes. You got it, Barbie. You're so beautiful anyway, girl. It's just gonna all unlock, girl. Yeah, girl, the energy we got, girl. I love you, girl. Yes, we here. We here. Yes. Denise laughing. Denise, you're in Florida. Okay. Yes. Yes. And Tisha Rides laughing out loud. Barbie says, I will be in Texas in December. We will get together. Girl, yes, girl. Yes. Yeah. Someone was telling me about like they have shows here in Dallas. And they said something about an exclusive or something, or you guys probably know, but I want to see some belly dancing shows. And one of the belly dancers I want to see is Ala Kushner, honey. She inspires me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I just, you know, oh, Egyptian shimmy. Give me shimmy, shimmy. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yes. That's I want to hang out with Ala Kushner, girl. She just be duh, 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 duh. I'll be like, yes, go girl, shake it, girl, give it to me, all of it. And then she does this dance, right, where she just stands up, right, and then she's like, wait a minute, let me stand up. She stands up, right, and then she just like starts shooting her vagina at everybody. Like she's like she does her vagina like that, like everybody gets some, everybody gets some. Oh my gosh, like everybody gets some love. Oh, I love her. This is so entertaining to watch. Oh my goodness. Shimmy shimmy now, yes. Yes, I got it. Ooh, if I had some music right now, y'all, we would be. See Ooh, yes, honey. See, that's what belly dancing make you feel. That's why I recommend it. Like, if you want to tap into your feminine goddess, look at that. Did y'all see how I changed? That's what belly dancing do, honey. You're tapping into that ancient femininity. It's like it makes you comfortable with your body. So, like if you have a little belly, like I do, you got a little belly, you got a little something, something. You're not gonna be so self-conscious about it because when your body is moving, it's like that belly be looking good, honey. That belly be looking good. Ah, yes, yes. Oh gosh, y'all. Tara says, shimmy, shimmy now. Yes, yes. I tell you guys, try it. This is a challenge to my YouTube spiritual family. Go find a belly dancing video with a belly dancer. Listen to it and just start acting like the belly dancer, right? This is a challenge. Tell me if you don't like it. I want you to really like get into it. Don't let anybody distract you. Be by yourself with the dancer, right? With the music, right? Not a tutorial, not a belly dancing tutorial, but of a actual professional belly dancer dancing. Watch her moves, or he. There's some fabulous male belly dancers out there. Oh my gosh, y'all. Even the male belly dancers, listen, watch them for about 3-4 minutes. Do what they do. See if you can do what they do, and see how you feel. And tell me if you don't want to go back and do it. Yes, tell me. Yes, Barbie says, I used to do it years ago when I was more actively working out then. I slacked off. That's how I gained this weight. Girl, Barbie, for real. Girl, you was a belly dancer. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you's a belly dancer too. That's what I'm saying, girl. And I've connected with some great belly dancers on Instagram. Actually, a well-known belly dancer followed me on Instagram. That blew my mind. I went to go see her Instagram and she had like 100,000 subscribers and stuff. And I was like, she subscribed to she followed me on Instagram. I didn't even know what to say. I just, started liking back her video, like all of her stuff, because she had like all of these belly dancing videos. And I saw her, she don't follow a lot of people. She was following me. I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm not gonna say who her name is. You just have to go through my Instagram and see who she is. But she follows me, and I was like, oh my god. And then there's another girl on there from Instagram. She's also a belly dancer, and she's getting into songwriting. And she's like, you know, she's a spiritual sister too. Like she's so beautiful. I posted her videos on my Facebook page, her belly dancing video, and I was like, that's my bae right there. You know what I mean? So yeah. And so, yeah, it's like a whole world of positive women and stuff like that. It's just really, really neat. And I would encourage you all to get in it if you having like some confidence issues, or you guys may not want to be doing belly dancing or whatever, but whatever it is that you like to do, I mean, maybe it's music. It's always good to be around like minds, um, and making sure you're around music that's lifting your vibration and not just about slapping them, and all that. So yeah, with the belly dance, if you get around positive belly dancers, you're gonna get that energy back in return, and that's gonna help you manifest because you are what you hang around with. You are, what you absorb. You are what you watch. So I want y'all to get in on this right now. Now's the time. Now's the time. No matter what's going on in the world, self love, self reflection. A lot of you, you're doing your shadow work. Keep doing your shadow work. You know, hey, don't forget that we are here for a period of time. So we need to keep our vibrations high and do what we do. Yes, yes, yes. Barbara says only in private in my living room. Girl, you know what? Girl, I'm sure you're not that bad if you've been doing it for a while. I'm sure you got some tricks and skills. Girl, don't sell yourself short. I see you, girl. Yes, Barb says, I love how they move. I tried to learn how to control my stomach muscles like them. It was a struggle. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the tough part, is the stomach part, right? I remember when I first started, I would have like special days where I was just doing like my stomach work, and the movement with my belly and all of that stuff. And yeah, and then the cramps and stuff like that. You get the cramps, and you'll be wanting to keep dancing, but you can't because it's cramping. You know what I mean? So, girl, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah. So it's just a beauty about it. It's a reason why it's been around for centuries, since the beginning of time. It's so much magical power and movement in belly dancing. So um, I can say that helped me along my journey, and also my spiritual mentors helped me along my journey. Which I tell you guys, they were younger than me, um, and the vegan, going plant based, more plant based in my diet, that helped me, and doing my rituals, with Oshun, my goddess, that helped me. So these things help me, and I'm here to you know just to help people see that you could have more in life too, because I've been there. I've been you know down and out, all that stuff, depressed, and but you can change your thinking. You have to control the aura here. We have to control that. And so that's why I'm just a big advocate on people getting help with mental illness, especially in the Black community, in the minority communities. It's so important that we address mental illness, because if this is not right up here, everything else is not going to be right. You could do all the diet and lose the weight, build the muscles, do all that. But if our stuff's not right up here, and we're not going to be able to vibrate higher to enjoy what we work so hard for. And so, it's very important that we take care of that, so we can take care of everything else. Then we'll be able to take care of everything else along the journey. So, yeah. Yes. Yes. Denise Womack Fonseca says, great way to end the night. I actually stayed off of all social media today. I saw you was up. I said, okay, gotta see my girl. And I'm so happy I did. Yay! Yes. I'm so glad you did too. Everything happens for a reason. Spirit knows, you know? Yes. Barbie Chronicles says, we are glad that you stopped by, Denise. You are part of the spiritual family. Yes, you are, Denise. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, Barbie and I welcome you, to the sisterhood, girl. You the moderator in here too with Barbie. And yes, we want to keep things positive, keep things on a vibration. We want to be able to have conversations, adult conversations, without us having to get mad at each other and going back and forth with each other and all that stuff. The time is so short, there's no place for that anymore. It's not. And we have to let people say what they want to say, respect their space, let them be, let them speak their truth no matter what they do. And we need to worry about our own business. We do. Yeah. Yes. You are so very welcome, Denise. You are so very welcome. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've been on here almost 2 hours, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I tell you guys, you know what? I'm not going to stay on here too much longer because I do have some work to do. And, I got some stuff to do for a couple of my clients tonight. And, and I also have a consultation later on tonight. So, I just really, really thank you all, for being here. And I'm going to be on here tomorrow night too. Like I said, you guys, I'm going to make a poll. Make sure you guys check in the community section about when should I be on, because I need to be consistent so we can all, make sure we're here at the right time. Because, me being on sporadically, I'm hearing you guys say, well, when are you going to be on, High Priestess Kathy? I was looking for you. When are you going to be on? So Spirit is like, yeah, you need to, be on at a certain time, at least give them that much, because there's so much information that um, Spirit is giving me to tell y'all that's going to help y'all. That's going to help me too, and um, just to keep that connection going. And I want to know how you all are doing. Sometimes you can't email me or stuff like that, and you just want to jump on YouTube and everything. So, I want to know how you guys are doing. I want to know what's going on with you. And if you need me and all that stuff like that, so I'm available. And because I appreciate you guys, without you watching my videos, and the donations and all of that stuff and reading my blogs, that's helping me. That's helping me to keep this channel going. And guys, this is a truther channel. This channel is on the verge of almost 20,000 subscribers. And this channel should have more subscribers, but because of me speaking the truth, it's not favored. So a lot of people they can't find my videos. So if you guys can share my videos, like maybe you're on your channel, or maybe on your Instagram or something like that, or that to let me get out, people find my message. That's the only way. Like I said, with my video being taken down, the last video, which was a good live, I'm gonna start putting my videos on my on my on my website, spiritualsuppliesandcandles.com. I'm gonna have it in the blog section. So I'm gonna be downloading my videos that I think that are very important that Spirit want me to talk. And if YouTube keeps it up, that's fine. If they don't, then I'll put it on my own website. You can't beat that, Now, because y'all know I am. It's gonna come out. Y'all know, it might be ugly sometimes. But that's just I just gotta let it out. It is what it is. And y'all know that. And a lot of y'all are just like me. and you've been to hell and back, and you're still here, and you're looking to get out of that matrix, out of that circle that's not serving you anymore, and you want to rise and you want to live your best version of you. And if you're on that journey, then you are a part of my tribe. We are a part of the same tribe, and we just need to uplift each other and encourage each other. If you guys have businesses and stuff like that, spiritual family, message me, because, like I said, I share your stuff like on my Facebook pages, on my Pinterest. There's people who have been my clients. People have bought their stuff, through buying stuff in my store or on my pages. So, it's a back and forth thing. You know what I mean? So I don't mind at all. If you have a message you want to get out or something like that, if Spirit is giving me the okay and I'm vibing with you, then it's cool. It's cool. I am not selfish. I like to share things. So it is what it is. Because when y'all get blessed, I get blessed too on the back end. It's a win-win. So we need to get out of that programming thinking that we can't lift other women up or other men up because we think we're going to lose something, or we're going to lose followers and subscribers and people that watch us, because that's not true. People are going to do what they want to do. People are going to watch what they want to watch. And once you let that go, you'll be a whole lot happier, like I am. Because I don't care. I'm not going to waste my time worrying about who else my people are listening to, because they're going to come and get from me what they need to get. And we're all adults here. We're all adults here. Okay. So if they want to go over and support somebody else, they do that. That's them. I'm not going to, act any differently or judge any differently. That's just, it is what it is with that. And so like I said, I'm all about supporting each other, giving back, and sharing things. If you guys know things, share things with me too, because there's some things that I don't know, because many of you that watch me, you're messengers yourself. You're spiritual people, you're seers, your warlocks, witches, sorcerers, all of that. And hey, do you be the best version of you? Yeah, you can watch people take this and that and there, but create your own you. That's what this life is about. And I love you all, spiritual family, but I have got to go. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, please do share this video. And I will have that poll up in the community blog. I'm just going to say goodbye to you all that joined in tonight. And we got Darius Smith. Darius. And Darius, I know your Instagram. Holla at your girl. And Tisha Rod stopped in. Thank you, Tisha Rod. Thank you so much. And Faye Bell stopped in. Thank you so much, love, for stopping in tonight. Yes. And M. Tate, thank you so much for stopping in, love. Yes, and telling us all about the voting thing. The deadline to register is over. So now it's all about getting out there and exercising the vote. Okay? Yes. We got, let's see here, Denise Womack Fonseca, my moderator. Thank you for stopping in, love, and contributing to the chat. Yes, sharing your truth. And of course, my girl Barbie. Thank you so much, my moderator, my number one moderator. Yes, she's representing and showing her beautiful love, face, and energy in here. Thank you for stopping in, Barbie. And Titan Moore, thank you for stopping in, love. I believe you're in the UK. Oh, thank you so much for bringing your UK energy in here tonight. Welcome. Much love. And let's see here. Sheila 2C. Sheila, thank you for stopping in again, love. or welcome you to come back. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, yes. And let's see here. Coco Rivers. Hey, Coco Rivers. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you all. Welcome. Yes, and Miss Mary Mackay. Welcome, honey. I like that name. Miss Mary Mack. Yes, thank you for stopping in, honey. And I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, I'm going to have the poll put up what time you guys want me to be on during the night, during from what time and everything, so we can get some consistency going, so you all can we can connect at a good time, because I want to get to know y'all better too, the people that's watching me. You know what I mean? So I can't just be jumping on like I used to whenever now. I need to get consistent, like Spirit says. So gotta be good, high priestess, right? Yes, yes. I appreciate you all so much for stopping in. And I love you all. Take care. And thank you for watching. This is Stevie Nicks, a biracial daughter. Bye.